Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play. I should have done this ages ago. Um, Welcome back to Let's Play Passage Through Time. Yeah, hopefully I won't have any issues with the recording in the first 4 episodes. Yeah? Oh well. Alright then. So, in the last episode we made it here to level 3, the Hollow Stump, which gave enough people trouble finding it, me, that, who's his face? Yukles had to code in an NPC to tell you could walk behind the trees. I appreciate him doing that. Yeah, these guys should be a clue that bow and arrows, I don't think they're necessary here, but you probably want them. The beige guys, they're not really brown, they're beige. These guys are mimics, and the beige ones will fire at you every time you swing your sword. Oh, hell no. They're weak to arrows. But because the green ones don't really do anything, and don't take that many hits... There we go. Now let's see. Yeah, we want to go here first. There's a locked door ahead if we don't. And as you can see, we obviously need to bomb there, but we need to get that part done first. You know what? That's probably not the best idea. Well, we can, however, and should, bomb this. Ugh. I'm not sure that is the best idea, the hidden screen transitions. Because sometimes you will have to go sideways. It's just a thing. I don't generally... yeah. I generally try not to waste arrows on everybody here, especially if I have sword beams, but... And you will get a lot of hearts if necessary. See? But when it comes to bunnies, shish kebab 'em. Especially if you can do 3 with 1 arrow, that's pretty damn cool. I do not claim any skill, that was all luck. And there, of course, is what we're here after, but first, yeah. Yeah, all you have to do is, push that, and I think maybe... Really? What the hell? Okay, it seems to be any kind of firm pressure in any direction makes the thing think I'm hitting escape. Does anybody have any idea what the fuck that is? I'm gonna leave you just so we don't get respawn. Although I don't intend to be back through here, so whatever. Yep, and we get a key. I like the music in here. It's a remix of the Mysterious Forest music from Link's Awakening. There we go. Just leave it on there. You'll get more arrows. Okay, you do need the bow to get through here. I sit corrected. Really? Yeah. Like I said, you generally don't have to worry too much about your hearts. Which way do we go first? One takes us to a... Yeah, not that way. Up. Yeah. Oh, god darn it. Let's see. The nice thing, though, is that you will generally get enough arrows to keep myrtleizing people. Sometimes you will get more arrows than you really want. Thank you. Apparently, according to Euclid's notes, that's one of the things he had to change, because originally things didn't drop arrows, and this was a lot harder. Okay, so we've got rabbits. Okay, so here we are. First, we want to head this way. And we get a key. Next, we have... Which one do we want to do first? Sorry, I'm just checking things around. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. We want to go this way first. Keep your timing so that hopefully you don't have to... yeah, that was good. Keep your timing so that you don't get thwacked in the face with a boomerang. Try not to waste your arrows. You'll get more, but come on. Thank you. Obviously, we can't do anything about that. Whoops. We can't do anything about that area because it's got 2 burnable doors, which I think you know what that means for this dungeon's item. There we go. Just murder everybody. Not even facing the right way, and... Computer... I don't think you guys saw any of that. It should be fine. Okay. So what you want to do is this. Push this one up. It's the only one that gets you able to get in here and push these things aside. Now that you've got access, we can check this. And we get... Hit the 3 switches in order. The first is not on the right. The second is not on the left. The third is not in the middle. The second is right of the first. The third is left of the second. Oh boy. You'll want to write these down. I did. Okay, with those things, with the first not being to the right, so the right one, that's this one, must be either 2 or 3. The second is not to the left, so this is either 1 or 3. And the third is not in the middle, so this is either 1 or 2. So, in fact, it turns out that there are only 2 possible combinations. 1, 2, 3, or 3, 1, 2. From what it said later, which is... the second is right of the first, and the third is left of the second. It has to be 3, 1, 2. So, 1, 2, 3. They will get more complicated. I don't mind these logic puzzles quite as much as I mind a certain other type of puzzle. The space-filling path puzzle that Euclid's used a lot of in Balance of Nature and uses a lot of here. Those... but that's because these are usually not too hard to brute force. The ones with 8 switches are a little difficult, but... it's doable. The Hamiltonian path puzzles, there is no way to solve them other than brute force, and... ugh. I'm gonna myrtleize some rabbits first. There we go. Now we go this way. Your fire obviously cannot hurt you. Well, that was stupid. Thank you. Worth it. These guys are not really a mini-boss, but... call them a pseudo-mini-boss, because of the way the room is. Of course, if they drop a clock... go this way, and... we get the big key. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. So now, we got to head back to that warp again. Just done because I don't like him. Right. Sorry, just... you know how it is. You get started killing things and you get... oh, sure. Wait. This is the wrong way. I'm a twit, but at least I remembered now, and this is why you check your map rather than relying on your memory. I thought it seemed off. Oh, that was just stupid. That was my fault. I'm not really sure how that... I guess he had iframes. Die? Yeah, now we go this way. And I think you can guess what we have to do here. Yeah. If there's no clue what to do, but there's guys in the room, just murder the guys. That sounded good, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Alright, so obviously this is going to have to go there. And it's not blocking anything, so we're fine. Now this is going to have to go there. That can go... oh, yeah, oh, wait. Yep. Don't push that over there yet, because you're going to have to get one of those blocks. Probably this one. Oops. No, wait. No. Oops. Nope. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Sorry, I'm just... yeah, don't move it too far over, or you won't be able to push it down. Or up, for that. Well, you could push it up, but you don't want to push it up. You want to push it down. Now we can push this over there. Son of a bitch. Don't do that. Just really, don't do that. Okay. This goes down. That was not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. That has to go like this. Good. Over. You do need to push it once, though, because otherwise you can't get behind this one to push it over. There we go. And now that. Good. And now we're not going to run back into the freaking... let's see here. This is going to have to go down first. Because it's going to have to go... here. Now this can go here. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. And now this can go there. Yep, not so bad. And this tells you that you're likely... we've got... a mini-boss. Who I think is immune to arrows, actually. He's definitely immune to sword beams, so... just get in there and... yeah. Immune to arrows. And there is some hitbox wonkiness. Both with... and hurtbox wonkiness. Notice that sometimes my sword is going directly through the tail and not doing any damage. But we got it. And we have the extra key. And the big key. And we get the lantern. It's the red candle. Yeah. It does, of course, use magic, just like the candle. Now we go back to that place. But we don't have to go off screen to get that done, at least. You know what? Screw all you. Those bunnies hit hard. You know what? I don't have to keep killing you. Yeah, see, I'm not really sure that that thing's the best strategy, Eucles. But that's really a minor quibble. You can die. You, on the other hand, I'm feeling mildly charitable toward. Alright, so here we are. Born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. Sorry. I make no apologies for my love of Queen, just for quoting it at inappropriate moments. If there are inappropriate moments for Queen. If I sound weird at all, it's because I strained my diaphragm a little in the shower this morning, belting out the Mary Ellen Carter by Stan Rogers, because I like folk music too. Hit the 4 switches in order. The first is on the left side, the second is on the right. The third isn't on the right, so it must be on the left, because there's only 2 sides right now. The fourth isn't at the top. The first isn't in a row or column with the second. Okay, so we know that the first is on the left. We know that the second is on the right. We know that the fourth is on the bottom. We know that the second is not... so we know that the second is diagonal from the first. So, either this is the first and that's the second, or this is the first and that's the second. But, just trust me on this one then. 2. I swear I have figured all of these out, rather than brute forcing them. But since most of them, even when they make you start over, you can really brute force them pretty easily. That's always nice. Yeah, arrows go through the walls. But remember, so do yours. Wait, I'm at cap? I don't need that. Sword beams through the walls may be preferable to save yourself some arrows, because that way they can't get to you. Yeah, it looks like your arrows are a little stronger than your sword. Kill. Thank you. Hit the 5 switches in order. Ah, crap. I'm gonna start over because I was holding A and I missed it. Okay. Hit the 5 switches in order. The first isn't at the bottom, so it must be one of the 3 at the top. So, write that down. Just make it 1, 1, 1, 3 at the top. The second is not at the top, so 2, 2. The third is left of the second. That means that the third cannot be the rightmost switch. In fact, the third has to be one of the leftmost switches because the second is not the rightmost switch. So, the fourth is right of the first. So the fourth cannot be the leftmost switch. It can, however, be any of the other 3. The last, which is the 5th, is at the top. So, 5, 5. Okay. Now, the 3rd and 5th are in the same column, which means since the 5 must be at the top, the 3rd must be at the bottom, and so this must be the 3rd. So it's not the 2nd, so this is the 2nd. Are you with me so far? That means if the 3rd and 5th are in the same column, this is the 5th, and this is the 4th, and this is the 1st. No, I'm wrong. This is the 1st, and this is the 4th. It would help if I actually went to the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. But you see how you can brute force it if you're not good at logic puzzles. Alright, we're good. I could just use some arrows, though I don't think... No, actually, arrows are not useful here for this fight. Okay, let's get to work. Ow! Fuck, I can't believe that happens to me every freaking time. Yeah, the Wood Warden. I'm not sure what this guy is, except an excuse to use, like, tree ant graphics. Every time you get him down a certain amount, he will pick up a new body. Obviously, you want to use the candle. Try and push it, or put it so that the lantern. Try and hit it so that, yeah. Oh. Yeah, he also likes to do that. This is the real one. Try and lay the lantern so that, Eucles, we need to talk about those life bars. That one is also kind of a bit glitched, it would seem. Okay, flash warning. Just close your eyes until I say it's good. It's not... Okay, it's good. It's not as bad as some. And that's not something I'm going to take Eucles to task for. It's standard, and he really did tone it down. It's just something you have to be aware of. Link, it is Princess Zelda. Our foes are using the power of the Triforce somehow. No shit. If you don't recover it, Hyrule will surely fall. There is a tomb in the forest you should visit soon. That is, in fact, level 4. Zelda usually tells you where the next level is. So yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it? And that was 24 minutes, so I think we're gonna go find a save point. Well, yeah, we're gonna go back to the save point. by the castle and call it a day. Heaven knows there's enough crap to do. It's one of the few places I found that doesn't have a shortcut, but then you don't have to make that trip more than twice. So I don't think it's a huge issue. Okay, so now that we have used the candle and in fact have the red candle, we can move on in a new direction. I'm going to make it day right before I go to sleep, right before I save it. So or dawn, I mean. Dawn is good. All right, so we're going to call it here, and I will see you next time. So, save. Thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Passage Through Time, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.